Has been a long day. Finally, I get to sit and have my new coffee and honey. I've had a lot of haters on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook Messenger, YouTube. Other people, jealous, haters, discriminations, prejudices. Other people, stalkers, celebrity stalkers. Some celebrities too. And I've decided, you know what, they're not worth it. I don't have to spend 24/7 caring about them. I don't want any more scars. I don't want more wounds from by them. I want to be without them most of the times. I don't want to even know them. I wanted to know where singers, etc., Matthew and Gunnar Nelson, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson be. I know I'm not wanted, and I want to avoid, so I know not to be there, even if it's like Niagara Falls Avalon Theater. If I'm on a day bus trip, doing whatever, I want to know so that I can avoid that area. Avalon Theater, I can avoid. I won't be there. I've done that before, but I didn't do it intentionally to other people, other celebrities, but those ones I don't want to be around anymore. I want to be safe, well, happy. YouTube and elsewhere. Blogs, video blogs, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. I've been threatened before now. It's scary. I can't even say their names very well. I used to take antidepressants, but that happened due to traumas. I've been traumatized again, but I figure, you know what? Singers Matthew and Gunnar Nelson and their so-called fans, groupies, other people, they're not worth it. I'm not going to take any antidepressants. Not prescription. My doctors are okay with that roundabout way. I use herbal remedies, teas, coffees, supplements, allergy supplements as well as also. I don't want to spend any money about two other people Nelsons, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. Myself and pets, fur babies, others. I'm an independent artist, performing artist, athlete. I've been cooped up in this place far too long lately. I need to exercise. My speech is as because of medications prescribed. I've recently been taking Tylenols, extra strength. I don't like Tylenols. It causes, they're like candy to me. I don't really like them, so I've gotten more naproxen, like Aleve or whatever. I used to take that, and I was a lot healthier. Antidepressants kind of slurred my speech, gave me some confusion, especially after our trauma, Terry Hodgkinson and others. A lot of people, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and elsewhere, discriminated, prejudged me, my educations, my employments, my health cares, my family status, my age, my living wares, my gender expressions, etc., human rights, etc. I wasn't a vegetarian yesterday, earlier this morning. I have returned. My coffee and a spoonful of honey, and my dinner tonight. Finally, I'm going to eat food. Unlike my pets who are fed, get food, beverage, waters. Finally, getting some for myself. Vegetarian. I'm thinking lettuce, potato, and a veggie plant based sausages, or a sweet potato instead of french fries and condiments, or a vegetable noodle soup. I'm gonna have another coffee and a sugar. Brown sugar, raw sugar, sugar. One spoonful. I have chocolate liqueurs. I really wish I could have had a glass of wine today. Chocolate liqueurs. I'm trying to hold off until next week when it's my birthday. Well, Saturday. Saturday is my birthday. I think it's Saturday, December 19th. 52 years old. Like I said, the Nelsons aren't worth it. I woke up around later than June 28th, 2006, and I'm not a hater. I'm not jealous. I am the victim, and I woke up and I'm not happy. Antidepressants since then, and earlier. Migraine, pain relief, first, since then, and earlier, headaches, etc. I am going to independently exercise today. Not today, tomorrow, soon, more. With and or without the Active Adult Center of Mississauga. And elsewhere. 1389 Cawthra Road. And elsewhere. Hangnail. I hate when I get hangnails. It's little bits of nails. I do not support and or condone and or do and or did cruelties to animals. I haven't worn socks, like cotton socks, wool socks, any socks in a while. My feet are usually bare. And I prefer to wear hoodies instead of cardigans. I do have cardigans. I do have them. I just choose not to wear socks. And I don't always wear scarves that are wool or yarn. Gloves too, mittens. I feel a lot like the cat that lost her mittens. There's a story about that. I feel like Rapunzel, trapped in a tower while my hair is always growing longer and longer. It has to get trimmed once in a while by professional hairstylists. Just a little trim. Maybe not this year, but next year I'll probably need another trim because my hair will be growing. Here too. Been growing. Lettuce, etc. and others. Everything shows up in hairs. Roots, hairs, foods, beverages, condiments, medications. It all shows up. And nails, hair, nails, and skin. I continue to try looking youthful and feeling youthful, even though I'm not youth. In my personal time, independent, I like to look, feel younger. Uni. 28 maybe years old or younger. Yeah, 28 years old. Silver ash blonde 28-year-old or ash blonde 28-year-old. Yeah. I can have the body of that as, well, not very, but I can try. I keep trying to remain active, physically active. I like to be physically active. I don't like to sit around all day. I like to be physically active at least for 30 minutes. Even if it looks silly to others, I like to do it. Especially the colors grays, silvers, and purples. I'm the victim, and I will show and tell no matter what. My mother, Jane Belashina, my mother, alleged brothers and sister, Tommy, Estelle Norman, and Janice and Janice parents, Gina Roger, Margaret and Mary Pat, Bill Beckett and May Bradley, Terry Hodgkinson, the active at Center, Mississauga, Carmela, Linda Salop, and Joan Cruz. It's coming soon. Yeah, it's coming, Mother. Singers, etc. Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. And there's so-called supporters, haters, jealous, discriminations, prejudices, stalkers, celebrities, stalkers, other people. Donny Osmond, Debbie Brummett, Sandy Carter, Jennifer somebody or other, Wendy. My mother wants a coffee, so I have to go and make her a coffee in a minute or two soon. Jennifer Duncan, Luana Frutos. That's from Debbie Brummett, and for like over 3 weeks now. And Katova, Michael Perez, George King, George Von Nefati, Solomon Grant, Donald Williams, Sonnet Chu Fan 2003, Shaw, Fu Kimmy Long Time, Matthew Nelson, Fits Like a Glover, Richard Clark, Dennis Berovich, Benjamin Stewart Lane, Friendly Neighborhood Handler, Cat Lover 62, Zhang Meng, Brenda Capucci, Jeff Jackson, Safina Lucia Natali. More than 3 weeks now, I've been getting a lot of haters. Nelson supporters. Other people haters. Bellis, Bellis. Nelson, Nelson supporters. Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. But see, when it's the YouTube and elsewhere's, Facebook and elsewhere's, you never, I don't trust that it's really who they all are. I know that it's other people. The police believed that too when they advised me, and I'm continuing to try and do what the police have said. For examples, Matthew Nelson, singer, etc., musician, etc., Matthew Nelson, actor, etc., supposedly followed me and then showed up on YouTube thanking me. Thanks so much for your kind words, and don't forget to watch an earlier, hey Avril, I just wanted to drop by and give you a very big thank you, blah blah blah. And then about a week or two later, somebody, Matthew Nelson, showed up again as a hater, thanking a celebrity stalker, a hater, somebody else jealous, discriminations, prejudices, stalker, a celebrity stalker. Thank you for uploading this, Kimmy. It makes Gunnar and I so sad that Avril has decided to stab us in the back like this. We'll have to ban her from all future concerts. We do not want people with evil hearts spoiling our fun. We now turn our back on Avril. Leave us alone, hater. You are the world's worst Nelson Brothers fan. Well, to each their own. I don't know. I still haven't got confirmation. I've asked to get proof from the Nelsons that that is what they are, who they are. I haven't received anything. Emails, correspondences, by mail. I haven't got anything. I won't be there. December 20th and all other times. Matthew Nelson needs a psychiatrist, Dr. Drew and or Dr. Phil, to explain to Matthew Nelson. Matthew Nelson looks and sounds like he has attention deficit disorder. His brain is hyperactive, attention deficit, hyperactive disorder. Allegedly autistic, possibly Asperger's syndrome, could be him. Before, during, and since February 3, 2015. Before, during, and since August 2016. Paranoid, Matthew Nelson. With and or without his brothers. 2. Matthew Nelson is a bully, harasser. I'd like to see him try to ban me from concerts and shows. I mean, how? He hasn't done it yet. This has happened before. I showed up for a little while, allegedly. Except in 2016, I had an accident I was recovering from. My mother and others. Evil hater Avril Bellis attacks the Nelson brothers. We will not forgive her. I don't give a fuck. I'll just be outsourced for the rest of my life. I don't care. At least we know why, myself and others. Matthew and Gunnar Nelson, singers, etc. Ricky Nelson Remembered, starred Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. Christmas with the Nelsons, starred Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. The Nelson Band, starred Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. I am continuing trying to return to a stage, a near stage, to the Active Adult Center Mississauga to resume activities there. Exercises, being another mall walker, one of the mall walkers. I resigned from the job there I did, bingo. The job's there as bingo. I want to return back to do dance classes. I have trouble doing the turns when I'm standing dancing. That was a problem. I get faint. I don't want to be hospitalized more, so I try to avoid. Well, I try to recover and then return. Sit and dance, etc. I'm not very good at knitting anymore because of my wrist and my hand. I might do some more knitting if that's still there. Book clubs. Oh, I miss my book clubs. I'm not an avid reader, but I miss reading at least, most of a book once a month, if not all of the book once a month, and then having a group discussion in a book club. The Active Adult Center Mississauga, elsewhere. Singers, etc., musicians, etc., Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. And others. Terry Hodgkinson and others. Problem with exercising these days, it's winter. It's December 13th. When it's winter, it's cold outside, and it gets dark earlier. I like it when it's summertime because then I could go out at any time. And nobody knows my routine when it's summertime. They can't find, because I'm always changing, so nobody can trace me and follow me. I'm going to have my next coffee privately without YouTube and elsewheres, social medias and elsewheres. And I'm going to play with my pussy, Rudy Noel, more. Seriously contemplating dyeing my hair again. I'm not sure what colors to go with. I don't want it to be just blonde. I'm kind of fed up being a blonde, and I don't like being compared to Matthew and Gunnar Nelson anymore. So I'm seriously considering this. I'll keep this for Christmas. I might, because I have a sweater I wore past year, I think it was, for a mall walker's luncheon or something. I might wear celebrate elves, Santa Claus, and others. My cat, Rudy Noel, my pussy. Pets, Charles. Charles is all dressed, ready for Christmas. Look at that ribbon. Woohoo! Charles is doing a lot better since I relocated at the window. One leaf, that's a bit iffy. So far, so good. I'm hopeful that Charles grows more and gets more buds and I get some more flowers soon. I love my Charles. Charlie. I'll dress for Santa. I wonder what toy Charles is going to get for Christmas. December 13, 2020.